We're off to an excellent start tonight, chat. The game will not, actually boot up. So, work with me for a second while I try to, rectify this live. And see if I can actually play this. Might need to play it in window. How's everybody doing? Heard there was some interesting news today. I'm sure I'm going to be asked. I know it's a blank screen. It's because the game hasn't loaded up yet. I'm having trouble running this old ass piece of shit. I have to kill this game, and then YouTube took down my video. Yup, and now the game won't even play for me. Maybe I'm destined to not have this on my channel anymore. Let me try this again. Just woke up, holy shit, yeah, there was a bit of a kerfuffle, to say the least, today. Let me try opening this in a window mode, alright. Let's see. Go away, Discord. Alright, okay, will you work this time? Definitely really into this game. Played by you is a perfect distraction for your anxiety. Well, I'll do my best. I know you can't see it yet, but just give me a second. Maybe God just doesn't want David Cage to be experienced. God, this game will not run. It's like breaking my computer. How am I gonna do this? Never played this game. I might not get to play it myself, the way things are currently going. Let me try this again. Sad violin music. I mean, it's appropriate today. Your first knowledge of this game is when PewDiePie played. If you don't know the events of this game, I assure you, you're in for a good yummy crack treat. This was my introduction to David Cage. I haven't turned back since. Right. Isn't this game available on PS5? I might need to buy the copy of on PS5 if I can't get the PC version to work properly. That's not correct, game. I need to be able to see it. Trying to give me like a massive window here. Yo, Dart, hope all is well. I'm off to bed now. It's 1 a.m. over here. Well, I'm glad you had a moment to say hi to you, though. Okay, the game, it's crashing every time I try to do anything. Did you hear that Nintendo filed for a patent for the concept of summoning another character and letting them fight for you? I mean, yeah, they're doing that because of Pal World, I believe, but did they even invent that? And doesn't that, I mean, does it also include like card games where you do this? So how does Yu-Gi-Oh react to that? All right, the game crashed again. I might have to like download this game on PlayStation. All right, let me like quickly boot up my PlayStation real quick and see what if I can. I'm pretty sure it's available on there, right? This on PS2, if so, I could find it. This game came out on the original Xbox actually, but I don't want to play a PS2 version of it. I don't even have a PS2. Subject is still under Cronus, by the way. I know for a fact I changed that on Twitch. What the hell? There we go. All right, hold on a second. Oh yeah, exposed. Actually, you know what? Let me just like keep you guys blind to that for a second. Actually, you know what? You're at the seat anyways. Whatever. You're not seeing anything private. Probably know this already, but it will be a super quick download. Yeah, I mean it's an old ass game. Very small file size. Whoops. Spelled that wrong. Always forget the H in Fahrenheit. Is it not here? I don't have it. You remember this game? Well, I'm glad it's in your memory because it ain't on PlayStation Network anymore. And the PC version ain't working. Let me try Indigo Prohecy. It sometimes goes under this name. There it is. There it is. Oh, wait. This game is $2 on Steam. Why is it $14, $15 here? Ugh. Hold a second. Sorry, I'll blot this out just in case any financial information appears. This is a game that David Cage talks about being a movie. That's all of his games. Okay, now I gotta remember my PlayStation password. PC, it's $2 because it doesn't work there. That might be the reason. What is Indigo Prophecy? It's the same game as Fahrenheit from David Cage, it's just under a different name. Alright, let's download this real quick. It won't take very long. Literally half a minute. Don't buy a dart, just try to make Steam work. I tried, it just was breaking every single time. That's usually a sign I'm not gonna get it to work. Alright, I think we got this going. So, the reason I'm playing this tonight is that YouTube took down my Fahrenheit video. And and upon secondary review, they confirmed that yes, this does not belong on YouTube after 11 years of being on YouTube. So I'm probably gonna want to like redo this video in my new style. The old video, of course, will be going up on Patreon for anyone to watch. Even non-paying members will be able to watch it there, just so it still exists somewhere. But I'll probably at some point make a new version. Is this the fuck YouTube stream? Everyone's doing one. Everyone's doing it. Hold on, actually, I gotta not press a button because I think David Cage will talk to us if I don't. And I gotta see a David Cage talking to me. And yes, there was a tragic, potentially political assassination today. I'm sure I'm going to be asked about. I'm just going to state it right now. I don't like murder. I don't think murder is based. So take with that what you will. Don't want to support it. YouTube keeps taking your older videos and giving bullshit excuses. What's the game plan? There isn't one. Once YouTube starts doing that to you, you're screwed. PS5 said you could not live with your own failure. And this is a very low-res looking game now. Alright, enough sad violin. Irony was him being asked about school shootings and taking one in the neck. We live in very ironic times. An autosave feature. Great game. Yes. You assume that the YouTube AI was correct about your video. Imagine the damage to children you could have caused for 11 years. I know. Could have been doing so much more. Do I still have my sensor ready to go for this? I forget what my sensor button was. Hold on a second. Let me check and see what my sensor button was on here. Cause I'll have to, like, when the dirty stuff happens, I'll need it going. I say, yo, I can't, risk your growing young fragile minds. There it is. So when the sex scene pops up, I might ain't working. Weird. Oh well, I guess you'll just get to see the dirty shit. The sim video you did for this is still my favorite. I still love that song you kept using for the game going Matrix out of nowhere. I think that was Guile's theme. That was like a meme at the time. Like Guile's theme goes with everything, so I just say, yeah, fuck it. I was lazy. I kind of just threw it in there. But I'll be putting this video up on my Patreon so anyone can watch it. So it'll still be a viewable thing. Anyways. Let's see. What should we name this? Based cage. Maybe I should make it base David Cage. Can a brother get an on-screen QWERTY keyboard instead of this bullshit? Oh, I can't actually have more characters than that, so it's gotta be base cage. All right. Been so long. What's this game about? Murder, actual, and assassination, weirdly enough. But with, like, Mayan mystics in the end of the world, and Ragnarok, and the Matrix, and sexual assault, and, homeless people, creepy little girls, creepy, clerks in the, companies. You know what? It's a little all over the place. New movie, not new game, by the way. Look at it, new movie. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the tutorial. There he is.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Indigo.
I'm the writer and director of
There's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
I feel like I'm in like one of those like Boston Dynamics videos where they kick the robot over and over again.
Perfect. Now you know how to move
We
about.
mostly pass
You're
the
also
era
going to
games
have
need
to be
emulate
able to
movie in order to
observe
be
your
good. Now they
environment.
just emulate movies and
Do
don't
so,
tell
you
you that all
have
the time.
direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Press L1 button and the R1 button to move the camera. I have an analog stick. I don't need to do that. One thing you need to know
You can
about me is
also
I
look
like
around you and
brunettes
see
in their
exactly
underwear.
what you want to see.
This is the most drunk camera I've ever had.
But you won't be just looking around you in Indigo Prophecy. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door. Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the movement you have to make
What the
to
fuck is this
execute
Indigo
the action.
Prophecy? It's one of
That's
David
cool.
Cage's earlier
Now
games.
that you know how to
They
move
took my
about,
video
use
down,
the
Jim.
cameras
I
and
can't let that
interact with the
stand.
environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Indigo Prophecy has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Go to the rib stall. What am I posing as?
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character
Paint
is
me
gonna
like
have
one
to
of your
make a
French
physical
girls,
effort.
David.
You'll see. You'll be exhausted too.
Yeah, feeling the cardio burn here, David. Moving these two fingers.
Hey,
This is the weirdest
not bad.
tutorial I've ever seen.
Now for
Yup.
something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers. In Indigo Prophecy, you're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes
hat.
if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
Oh shit! It's the Simon Says. Well, I'm a crash test dummy,
That's
so it
what
seems
can happen
appropriate.
if you don't have good reflexes. Try again.
Action. Need be. I
Failed
volunteered
again.
my
Have
services
another
to be a
try.
stream mod to a. I don't think we'll need one. Some people are seeming like they're all right tonight, but I'll keep that in mind. Says that. What? This is gonna be a good stream,
Failed
like it.
again.
It's David
Have
Cage.
another
They
try.
name one David Cage stream that hasn't been entertaining.
Okay, I see you've got the hang of it. Now we can move on to something else.
David, why are you
can
wearing
also
like
choose
cargo
what you want
jeans? They
to
don't
say
fit.
in
They don't seem to look
dialogues
very
in
good on
Indigo
you.
Prophecy. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
Sexy.
Hey Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Indigo Prophecy, you'll
Will I ever
only
stream
have a
Heavy Rain
limited
again?
amount of time to make up your
Maybe.
mind. So you'd better think fast.
I
Now,
need
let's
to
talk about your mental
stream
health.
Omicron
In
the
Indigo
Nomad
Prophecy,
Soul.
your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important.
My game may
In
make you
Indigo
kill
Prophecy,
yourself.
You'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything.
I didn't realize that
There are still
David
lots of
Cage
things
dresses
to
like he's
discover,
Limp
but
Bizkit.
I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself.
Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit,
Now
I
it's
should
up
say.
to you to play. And be
One of
careful.
those days,
You're
feeling
entering
like
a
a
world
French
where
train.
anything can happen.
Worst joke I've ever made. I don't even care. This game makes use of origami. It does not. This one actually has American voice actors in it, I think. But its dialogue is terrible. I know you be loving this shit. I mean, it's one of my guilty pleasures, alright? And this game is about as, like, dumb as you could possibly get. This is like the Room
Things
of
are
video
never
games.
quite what they seem. We think we
at
understand
this
the
French
world
cinema
around
shit.
us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth.
This is what we now refer
and you
to as
don't have any
being red
choice but
pilled.
to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever.
I mean,
I know
Fritz Sim
one
and
thing
David
for
Cage
sure.
games. If Fritz Sim is actually good,
Nothing's
some
ever
of it
going
can
to
be.
be the same again.
You thought before you acted when you had never bought this game? No, I wanted to play this game back when I was a kid. Indigo.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe.
That's what
The
New Yorkers think
chessboard
about New
destiny
York, by the way.
chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
You don't know this game, so you remains. Oh, trust me, you will you'll stand and point at your screen multiple times as when you see this bullshit, especially at the halfway point. Better play those again if that's the case, maybe. Thing is, this game actually starts off really solidly, and this slowly devolves. That's taking a long time to pee. Hard to hear you over the game audio? What about now? Matrix, magic spirits, and AI at the end, right? That, and also zombies. Nut. I lost my slosh. You know, I just realized how similar this is to another recent news event. We in for some political shit tonight. So info church, $20 for super chat. YouTube policies are hot dog water. How you been, Dart? Been a few months? Well, hey, welcome back, Inferno Church. And yeah, I've never had a video taken down before, but now, and this one's been on YouTube for 11 years, so now I gotta redo it. Where'd he get the knife? This is a diner, so I think he had it from his food. The thing is, I don't think they ever explain why the cultists made us kill this dude. He's not important. He's like a random dude, and nothing was gained of it. Have we talked about the Nepali riots? Not yet, actually, no. But hey, thank you again for the $20 super chat, Inferno. Also, the Death Stranding 2 video will be out on YouTube tomorrow. For those who are looking forward to that. It's currently up on Patreon. If you want to become a member there, highly recommend it for all the exclusive stuff you get there. But regardless, video tomorrow for you.
What have I done?
All right, chat. Rate our boy's style here. What do you think of his fit?
I didn't want.
Turtleneck sweater.
It's like a dream.
Leather fur-lined coat.
Quick.
Rolled
I've
up
gotta get out of
sleeves in the
here
winter
before
for some
somebody
stupid
comes in
reason.
here.
It's like on the upper high corners on screen, your progress is being saved. Do not remove memory card. I ain't got no memory card, brother. Alright, let's hide the body. Can you turn your voice up, please? Wait, is my voice really low? Hold on a second. Can you hear me right now? Why is it so, oh. Or is the game just really loud? Audio mixing in this game is probably garbage. mop the damn floor. Crime scene cleaner already. We can, but you're kind of muffled. Why am I muffled? Hold on a second. And how well can you hear me right now? Yeah, why am I so fucking muffled? I shouldn't be. I sound clean? Okay, chat just giving me confusing evidence. Right, cleaned up the body. I'll pick up the knife.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
There's some things they don't let you do yourself, so that way you can't hide it better than what the game wants you to do. Would this work as a movie? I mean, there's been movies like this before. Alright, wash up. Looking good.
I'm covered in blood. I can't go anywhere looking like this. Out of order.
Oiled again. We didn't really do a very good job of cleaning up the blood. We left like a gigantic streak on the floor that we can't do anything about.
I'm bleeding.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut
Take a
too.
piss. Leave some DNA evidence behind. Don't forget to mop up your slosh. I did, but he doesn't want to mop up all of his slosh.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
That. Alright, I think we're good in here. Bike.
Empty.
Need condoms. Alright, we need to leave. Money. Excuse me. Could play music, but I don't have time for that.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Wow, the frame rate in this game is ass on PlayStation 5.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Fuck, I didn't. I need the. Well, I could have like go met the bum, but he doesn't really say anything. Perfect game for when I'm being stoned out of my mind, sitting in a beanbag in early 2000s. Homeless people. Yeah, the interesting idea is that you play both the murderer, technically, and the cops trying to find it, so you are kind of like playing the two characters that are like adversaries for a bit of it, and that's what I liked in the demo that got me into it.
Always wait for me
And I
to
played
go
the
on
rest of the
duty
game.
before they start killing each other in the middle of the night.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every
So
day.
heavy
in
rain, a
New
little
York.
bit, yeah.
But especially when I'm on night duty, it's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you
Like
want a
Detroit
bitch,
became-
do it
like all of
inside.
them,
That
yes.
way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Really, you only control one person to Detroit become human. There's some blood there on the ground.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders.
How would you rank David Cage games?
You never really get used to death.
Terrible, but
You
enjoyable.
just learn to live with it, that's all.
But in terms of
Still
actual
don't know
good
if it was
games, Detroit
fatigue
Become
or
Human is his
cold
best.
or something else. But I clearly remember
Because that one actually
bad
does have
feeling
some
I got.
impressive, like,
I
branching
walked into that
mechanics.
restaurant, as if some part
The
of me
rest are all
already
equally
knew that
terrible.
This time, something was different.
$10 from Inferno Church. Will the Guile theme return? Possibly. I will be putting the old video up on my Patreon for anyone to watch, even like non-paying members, so it'll still be viewable. It is not gone forever, it just won't be found on YouTube anymore. But I'll also make a new version of this video at some point. Before I go there, let me go. Let's just head inside.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Witnesses?
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Victim?
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Martin?
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened. I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best in the East End.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
He was having like coal
Is
and
that the
eggs
waitress
for
over there?
supper. Judging by the way
Kate
that was
Morrison.
rendered.
I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
The symbol appears at the top of the right-hand screen. You can switch characters. Press the triangle button anytime you wish to switch characters. Have a sit. It's quite a pretty game for PS2. Actually, this is the Xbox. This was an Xbox One, the original Xbox game. I don't know if I don't know if it ever came out on PS2 or not. Might have.
Kate?
Hello,
I'm
what's up,
Inspector
Wesley?
Carla
How you doing?
Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
It did?
No. Go ahead.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to it.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice
Yeah, the
tip.
victim was a sacrificial murder, but I don't know what it did for them, though.
What was the man doing before the murder
They kind of
happened?
lose the plot halfway through all this
He
mystery
was
and
there
intrigue.
for a while. He was reading, I think.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young.
Incredibly attractive.
That's all I can remember.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other.
Like a
The
sonar to
man had
search for the
already been
MacGuffin
here a
child,
while
huh?
when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Do you know whether the victim had any
I
enemies?
see, so Dartigan was
Anybody
the
that
killer.
might wanna
I
kill
always
him?
had my suspicions.
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar.
Also,
I
how's the
didn't
audio?
even
Still
see John get
overpowering me
up.
when they talk, or what?
Oh my God.
Cheer up.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over.
Also,
I
you
was
really
just
need to
chatting
fix
with
your
Martin
fucking
at the bar.
blinds, Kate. That shit
John
is busted.
got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even
You're
see
good
him
now?
leave.
Ah, thank you.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait, yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was
That's just
weird.
general New Yorker
I
behavior,
didn't
though.
push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy.
How weird is this game? At the beginning, it's not so
I
weird.
only know.
It has like moments of weirdness, but
you
it's
think
not
that
until
you
like
would
the halfway
recognize the
point that it
suspect?
goes off the
I'll
rails.
never forget that face.
Perfect. Do
And
you
when I,
think
s-
that you could
I
come
mean
down
it
to this station
literally. It's like
tomorrow
it goes, it
and
does a
help us
complete
construct a
180 in
likeness of the
tone.
killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to
You
help
go
catch
from a
him.
sort of intriguing, like, supernatural
very
mystery
much for
thriller
your
to
help,
like
Kate.
action movie.
You find a bastard who did
Bullshit.
it.
Just
People like
bullshit
that just don't deserve to live.
is the best way of putting it, but
I
amusing
promise
nonetheless.
We'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
This was David Bowie in it. No, you're thinking of Omicron the Nomad Soul that has David Bowie in it. Which in some ways is an even more cracked up
Night.
game.
Hey Garrett. Hey Frank, how's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look. Huh. Here's his fork. But where's the knife? Well, the coffee's not on the bill. A cup of coffee
What was
and
he
a soft
eating?
drink? That's weird.
It's like a gray slab.
He's a caffeine addict. Or else he wasn't alone.
Delicious diner coal. Here we go. Shakespeare time.
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for
Shakespeare
prints?
made me
got it,
less
Carla.
stressed. Would you one day play 007 Everything or Nothing? It's the one with Pierce Brosnan and Willem Dafoe. I don't... Is that the PlayStation 1 game? Only Lucky was here to see us. She is, but she's like on a day off, so she's, chilling and relaxing in her office.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside. Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe.
This is actual authentic
What can I do
dialogue
for
David Cage believes. Anything? Or how he
Someone
would
was
react.
killed in that
You lurk
restaurant
here? There
tonight.
she is.
Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something?
King Kong the game would be dope. I remember
don't
playing that
see
game actually.
Nothing. I mind my own business.
My name is Carla Valenti. And you? What's your name?
My name?
Did you see any sailors
What the
around
hell
here?
is my name? Nobody uses it anymore. Guess I just forgot it. Yeah, oh, Bogart. Yes. My friends call me Bogart.
They call him Bogart.
Must be because I look so much like that actor fella.
You'd have to be on dope to play that game. What game?
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get someplace.
And Lucky analyzed a random Shakespeare use.
Take
Well,
care of
it's really
yourself.
just that the book The Tempest is mentioned in it, and that's about it.
I saw someone! Or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him! I saw him come out the back door. Ah, it was evil.
what's the ideal strategy here? Like you help both?
What did
Well,
he
that's the
look
thing.
like?
It doesn't matter
Can
what
you
your
describe
strategy
it?
is. You'll still end up in the same place later on.
Who? You drink too much, baby.
All the
You
cool,
talking
intriguing
nonsense.
ideas in this game that you should be able to like make, that should change things drastically, don't. Every scene kind of ends the same way with like, generally with like Ethan either getting away and not being caught, or and also the police detective getting just enough information to string them on to the next location.
Not much chance of finding anything this far from the restaurant. I'm gonna head back.
Good old illusion of choice, yup.
The door only opens from the inside.
I'm gonna freeze out here. Or we can send this dude in. First, have him listen to some music. Pretty positive he could do that. Have I played Far Cry 2? I have not.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast.
What the hell is
And
slosh?
she's by
Cum
far
noises.
the most stubborn girl I
How
ever
about
met.
Singularity? That's one you might enjoy. I don't think you can even buy that game anymore, can you?
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Say cum? No, that's not the point. That's too dirty. Slosh is better. Get some coffee. For real, chat, there's more reason to believe humans have more free will than trees or rocks. I mean, I can make a few more decisions than a tree or a rock. Play Far Cry 2. It's Far Cry 2 is from what I know of it, really annoying to play.
Steak and fries. Looks
That's
like
a
he barely
steak,
touched
huh?
his food.
I just want to point out that steak is like mold colored.
Martin says this was the guy's table.
Slosh seems like a term frat guys. I came up with it and I am not a frat guy. But it is definitely a meme I'm cooking. I'm gonna let Carla in or what? I mean, you'll be able to get back in. I got a phone call to make.
Hello?
It's me. Did you already fall back asleep?
Tyler? What time is it? Oh, hell. When are you coming back?
I won't be long, baby. Go back to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up.
Look at how
Catch you
thick
later.
that phone cord is.
So, Sherlock, stuck outside?
Leave me alone, Tyler.
Payphones in this economy? Hey, this game was made in 1999 or 2000 or something. Hold on a second. There's a scene I gotta do here. We gotta be very unprofessional.
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No.
It reported
This
to
is a crime
HR.
scene.
It's cool. I'm
I
done.
can't just stop now, you
All
know.
that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake. No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up
Mirror
the mess.
preening.
Why would he risk getting caught to do that? Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely.
The matter
Get
officer,
Garrett
you're
to
afraid of my
analyze it.
BBC.
And we'll know for sure.
Don't you get to P2? Not as her, no. I'm afraid not.
You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Would you be more ashamed of using a urinal in the murder site? Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's unprofessional. You're possibly
You gotta be
contaminating
crazy.
evidence.
This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked in here and surprised him.
Several wounds on the
Happy
left
Wednesday.
side of the
Hey, what's up,
chest,
musical?
in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Carlos just started. Why is she stressed already? They live in New York. Everyone's stressed there. Also, 400 bits from PK Reed. I just wanted to say, even though I don't comment much, your stream always brings such good vibes. Thanks for creating a space that feels fun and welcoming for longtime lurkers like me. Hey, that's what I always endeavor to do.
It was a revenge
The world is
thing.
stressful enough
Or
as it is. You don't need to come into a live stream and get further stressed out.
When I was in the
So,
Bronx,
I'm glad
I saw
something,
guys
you know,
who
that's
ripped
what I
their
managed to
guts out
accomplish
and
for some
hand them
people.
to you just so they could take your shoes.
Tyler, can you shut up for 2 minutes?
Is the video really down, or is it a restricted mode? What, my video for this game? YouTube took it down. I'm going to put it up on Patreon as a free video for anyone to watch, even non-members. That's
Do you know
most
if
I can do
anyone
right
has
now.
contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right.
And I'm probably going to remake this video at some
I'll
point.
take care of it. Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great.
I just put my
Tell Garrett,
fingerprints
have him
all
check for
over it because I
prints on the
wasn't wearing
handle.
gloves.
Okay. Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe he's got gingivitis and he's brushed his teeth really hard. What do you consider affront to God? Anime. But I still like it. Yep, all the toilets work.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash.
You asked about a game? Yeah, but I wanted to answer
The killer
anime.
wasn't after his money.
Alright, I think we're done here. You know, it only takes like 10 minutes to go over a crime scene.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good
I'm
guy.
just sitting here like thinking about you, Tyler. Bemused and like,
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler. You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Not much there to examine. I mean, yeah,
Nope,
usually
we're
though,
good. Let's
they'll
head home.
spend several days
Okay,
or hours
let's
going
bust.
over a crime
It's
scene.
time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
Anyways, we're done here. Must say before I forget, in the OG Metal Gear manual logo, Butter Heaven has a swastika on top. Really? This is a very professional looking police car he has. I mean, he can clearly keep perps in the back seat, which he doesn't have. Terrifying. Love this game. I was showing it to my girlfriend recently, but I stopped before the end. It gets kind of crazy, and I didn't think she was into it as I was a kid. Well, I don't think anyone can really be into this game except for children and those who still have the mind of one, like me. But you did good showing at least the same bits to your girlfriend. Didn't you feel at least a little woozy losing that much blood?
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. It feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
I gotta stop taking hot horse glue before I go to bed.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood, in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later. That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
You can actually kill yourself right now by drinking.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now...
Thus spoke... Fuck you, David
Thus
Cage.
spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche.
By Nietzsche.
I've read it so many times, I know half of it by heart.
Of course you have, David.
My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that.
You're a very barren looking house, you know here. Kind of house poor, David. Did you know Mamoru Oshii, creator of Ghost in the Shell, once made live action movie in Poland and Polish actors? I did not.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Lucas, his name is Lucas. I know, but I'm just kind of assuming it's David standing and having a stand-in.
And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
How do I save this game? I guess it saves automatically. This is what David thinks post-traumatic stress looks like.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I
better not leave them there.
Do your laundry, chat. But we don't have a dryer. Anything you can do to make him less tense? Several actions, actually. Just doing your everyday routine stuff will usually like lower his stress, and sometimes a few other things here and there. I'm honestly playing this game too well right now. Now I'm a Mortal Kombat character. So you imagine Dart's morning routine as this could be one of those morning routine videos people do on TikTok. Anything else I can do in there? Yes. Get dressed without showering. Get some stress relief later. You just live this apartment in New York probably costs him like $10,000 a month given its size. Oh, no messages today. Video games notch up new victims. Investigation into the carnage at the Chicago High School has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games are found in the room of the two adolescent killers. Investigators are in no doubt about the link between the killings. These video games are extremely violent. Easily influenced adolescents try to reproduce the same scenes in real life, a policeman reported to have said. Several associations have already announced that they are going to demand a law forbidding all video games for players under the age of 18. Responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not in question. Problem is not the availability of weapons, declared a spokesman for the National Gun Owners Syndicate. Every American citizen has the right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem is those who play video games. They are a veritable threat to our youth. David just coming out swinging. He's like, finally, I'll settle this argument. It rests to me. My biting commentary will forever end it all.
New York police, please open the door.
Oh, fuck that up. Failed.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Alright, I already took care of everything. There's no evidence to be found anywhere. Losing our minds. Can you go grocery shopping? You got milk. That's it. What a diet he has. Duck soup. Forget what those do for you. Isn't this riveting gameplay, by the way? Also, wash your dishes, Ethan. I'm gonna die of scurvy. Well, he looked around like he needed to hide his own house key. Alright, time to rock.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
New York police, please open the door.
The police? They know. They've come to arrest me.
Bird.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
Sorry, I'm being artistic right now, officer.
Find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide.
I'll be at the door any moment now.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
I think I've got everything I needed to get taken care of. Just make sure the clothes are, you know, actually running.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
All right, let's let him in.
This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that.
I don't think you can do that, officer. You need a warrant.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
It was me.
Oh, yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your
Need a
apartment?
key to unlock it from the inside? In David's world, yes.
Whatever. Go ahead.
David has a weird... I don't think David understands how houses work.
What happened to your wrist?
Warrants are only for TV shows and movies in real life. If the cops want in, they can come in. I mean, technically, no, they can't. If they don't have a warrant and they have no reason to, like,
you cut yourself. You go all
to, like,
the way, don't you?
Excuse it? No, they anything they find will not be something they can use as evidence. Nice apartment you got here, pal. How much you pay for it? Thinking of French police, huh?
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we'd prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
You implying David Cage doesn't live in a house? Well, hard to explain my beliefs on David Cage. How can I, like, get across to you that I don't think on the inside he's a human? Like, if there's ever been, like, a prime example for, like, a lizard man, it's David Cage. I played my guitar now. Yes, David Cage is like the French Mark Zuckerberg. How about that? Theory of a dead man. I think this is the song that plays over the ending credits. I better not play. It sounds like every like early 2000s band that I can think of that didn't actually stand out. What are my thoughts on Charles Dickens and his books? They're nice when you're a kid. Once you grow up, they're not really that impressive. Put on the Netflix.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
Stabbed several times with a steak knife. Stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Did YouTube really take the video down? Yep. So, my Fahrenheit video is no more on YouTube, but I'll be putting it up on Patreon for everyone to watch, and eventually I'll remake the video. Like a new version of it. The new me will do a new and better version of it. One that YouTube won't be able to take down. Alright, let's drink some alcohol and kill myself. Chug the bottle.
And that's the end of my story. I mixed alcohol and medication. Lost consciousness.
I think it takes a little bit more than that, yo, David.
I'll never know what happened to me.
One sleeping pill and one swig of alcohol ain't gonna be enough.
Of the world, I was just a murderer.
And that's the end of my story. I'm gonna watch this again. Why was your Fahrenheit video removed from YouTube? I'm assuming the sex scenes in the game, which I censored when I made the video, but now apparently the censorship isn't enough, and likely the AI thought it was just too sexual.
Investigators are already on the
So that's
trail
what
of
the
a
reason
suspect
YouTube gave
who
me
fled
is
the
like
scene
it
just before the
violates
body
our
was
sexual
discovered.
content policies.
Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into
So
this.
apparently the David Cage is considered to be porn. Also, this game is AO rated, the original version of it, so it might have also been because of that. YouTube might have been looking at the actual, like, you know, rating of it. It's like, oh wait, this is an AO rated game.
Victim was stabbed several
Wasn't because
times
you used
with a
Guile's
steak
theme.
knife.
Nope. It's gonna be a good day. That it will be. Something else to check out in my room.
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Jesus, how old are you, Ethan? This is like from the 1940s. At the very least, the 50s. If you look like you look like you're maybe 30 years old at best, in like the early 2000s. I think this photo is a little too old. Why was the video taken down? Sexual content guideline violations or something. So those censored sex scenes in the video that are in the game, that was probably the reason. Parents are actually 120 years old. You see, I was born during the Great Depression. Alright, I guess we need to go to work. There's a letter there. Let me read that. Ethan, you're confusing your David Cage games. They're all kind of the same.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is a man in his 30s.
You gotta market it, call it
average height
remastered.
with brown hair. Police are already searching for the man and will be releasing a composite sketch in the next few days.
Hey, son. Hey, son. Hey, son. God. Alright, I guess we're done. That kills you. You take drugs and alcohol and you're just like, well, that's into me, I guess. I mean, you know what? We all kind of wanted it to happen. Alright, let's have some more fun. $2 from the huntsman. I throw money at your face and I catch it with my face. Alright. Let's play as Carla.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think
What am I
about
playing this on?
anything else.
PlayStation 5. The PC version wouldn't work for me.
I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Hey, not gonna be done anytime soon, Emma. I would have liked to quote sins you did on this game. I was able to go back to it on YouTube. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna put the old version up on Patreon for everyone to watch. And it'll be free. You don't need to be a member to watch it. So it'll still be available. It won't be up on YouTube, sadly. I guess I could just take the old one that I have and like heavily censor the sex scenes in it. Even more so, and just put that back up. It just won't feel the same. Feels like a defeat.
The door leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now.
Can all the YouTubers in the world just agree to move to Pornhub instead? If Pornhub would have us without having us get naked, we would, but sadly that ain't gonna be happening. Keep the Guile theme. You guys really like the Guile theme joke for some reason.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
You still remember the whip fist? No one ever forgets the whip fist.
Nobody here. Nobody here.
You a joker that's
Nobody
into my
here.
story, then you lose sound effect from Street Fighter. I could. Is there anybody out
Nobody.
there?
Hey, Carla. Can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Nice soul patch, by the way.
Catch you later,
I'm really
Jeffrey.
dating this game.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant.
What is this
murder.
guy's uniform?
Great.
By the way.
As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Carla. Sleep well?
Sleep's a
You
waste of
probably go over
time.
the 100
I'll have
bits, by the
plenty
way.
of time to sleep when I'm dead.
That's our Carla.
Looks like he's gonna
Hello,
hunt
Inspector.
vampires. Maybe Tommy is vampire. I like that you can just have a really shitty day at work in this game and kill yourself if you get too stressed. Like, my stress level, boom. That's a real way you can lose, actually.
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
What is that keyboard, by the way?
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball. Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear. It's completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
Oh. Come on, I gotta do this. Okay, enough. I think I get stress relief if I do all of it. Yo-yo champion. Riveting stuff, by the way. There we go. We got nothing from it. Is this David Cage's idea of gaming? Yes. I think I need to play a prank on this guy, don't I? Maybe this is the guy out there I need to talk to. Black ocean, won't you come and wash away my pain? I need to combine Black Hole Sun with Godsmack at some point. I know it's Wash
Hi,
Away
Carla,
the Rain,
how
but
are
I
you?
like saying pain there. My version, alright? I've earned it. Alright, nothing. Wash away the snake bite into my veins. There we go. We can do it. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why. Oh, Chad, I've got one song. Some of y'all make you want to try dating again. Hey, you know what? I wish you luck on that. Combine Black Hole Sun with Coroner Disturbed. I don't even know how you do that.
Yeah.
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
This man just finished sloshing. Well, I hope that dude cranking his hog at the Korn concert was doing it during All Day I Dream About Sex. I mean, what else would he been doing during that? All day I dream about sex, just all day. That's one of Korn's worst songs too. All day I dream about the... There's like, Jesus. All Korn songs are worse. That's not true. They had some good albums. Valium. Up to 6% reduction on Valium when you order online today. Receive more than 300 types of tranquilizers delivered to your door in less than 24 hours. Where you live. You're stressed out by life. Act now. Hi, Carl. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can to tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses, Tommy. It all happened before, Kirsten.
Happened before. Kirsten.
Order
What's that
your
supposed to
Valium
mean?
over the mail. There's no elections. Donatello embarrassed by rise in crime. And the crime has been Marco Donatello, his team. It's been yada yada. Version.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Carla addicted to Valium? I don't think so. This game was DEI before any other game had the idea.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe.
Hey, Chad.
I really gotta go.
It can be weirdly enough. David Cage does it pretty well too.
I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and I'm out of here.
Yeah, let's go back to bed. Look, why is your room made up like a 70s porn star?
Oh yeah.
You want to
First
ask
a
the
nice
streamer the
shower.
response? What is the question I'm being asked?
It's broad daylight outside. I think I'm a little early.
Is there an explanation for why the video was removed? Sexual content guideline violations. So I'm assuming the sex scenes in the game that I send, that I also censored, the AI decided no longer that was good enough.
A statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game.
That's not your favorite video game. No one considers Omicron the Nomad Soul their favorite video game.
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping.
Yeah.
I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
Love watching you sleep.
I thought you were in a hurry.
Hey, I always got.
Do you save the original Sim video, or do you still? I still have the original video. I'm gonna put it up on Patreon for anyone to watch, even non-members. But I'm probably gonna remake it as well. Oh, it wasn't done yet. Go back. I know there's something I can do to mess with his desk. Hey, what's up, Monty? Welcome back.
Nobody
Was the
here.
explanation why the video was removed then? Yeah, it was like because of like apparently the sex scenes in the game. But I censored those and it was good for 11 years and then suddenly it wasn't anymore. The thing is though, when I clicked on the feature where YouTube shows you the exact scene that got it demonetized, it doesn't show me one of the sex scenes. It showed me like a scene of like the weird Chinese character in the game just talking to like one of the characters and being racist. I'll point it out when I get to it in game. CO card. Got deleted for racism. It got deleted for sexual content, apparently.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
He's still fucking? I've seen people getting mad at Sucker Punch and 8box for saying they don't want to make Sly 5 or remake Sly 1 through 3. It's like, what do you know, as if he didn't co-work their... I mean, they could always have some other company handle a remake or like remastering the old games, I would say. Not like that hasn't been done before. Look at Ratchet and Clank.
Nobody here.
There's someone who said they wanted to speak with me at their desk. Are you jumping away from the 70s sex because this is streaming? I mean, there's literally just some music and that's it. Yeah, that boy's stress level better be 0. Frame rate is terrible. What's this running on? A PS5.
Yeah, Carla, I'm on my way. Yeah, I know. No, I just had a little problem, so I'll... Yeah, okay, I'm right there. Whew, girl. Okay, this time I really am out of here.
Well, this guy at least keeps his, pizza stock. Make love some more? I don't think I can, actually.
My collection of Motown albums. I wouldn't swap them for CDs for all the gold in the world.
I'm a big stereotype. How about that? Yeah. Can't even stop for a minute, can you, David?
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carla's looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Pretty sure that's what was his idea for this. Like, what if we had Shaft in our game?
Anything yours, wandering around in the basement.
Are sound alerts on? They should be. But I had to quickly switch over to a console stream since this game wasn't working on PC, so it might not be showing on showing up. But I did see I see here the bits up there now, Zacolo. I think David Cage answers the question: what if the director clicked with Adam Sandler tried to make high-class cinema? Congrats on becoming black, says Messiah. This is David Cage's idea of African American mid. Yes. The unadulterated yes on that question. He thought he was doing like, man, I'm gonna make the best black character in video games. He's got himself a white girlfriend, he's a cop, he listens to funky music, he's a cool and chiller than all the other people in it, and you know what? A breakthrough was made. Cool. Like funky jazz music plays when he like walks around.
Hi, Garrett. You get those lab results back?
Carla wanted to wait till you got here.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump my stuff and we'll be right back.
Dump my stuff.
What's new, Tyler? Hey, Tyler, what's new?
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like
honestly, if I
now,
were a
for
cop,
example.
this would be me. I'd be like having a, a soul patch on or something.
Do you believe in our Lord Jesus Christ?
Wait, what?
Because he believes in you. And way up in the clouds, he's telling you, money has no value, Jeffrey. The only thing that really matters is love, man.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey.
What
I'll
was
come
that
by
one
and
game
see you
Dart
when I
streamed
get
last
5
year?
minutes.
It's the one where a lady swallows a seed and a tree grows out of her. That was Deadly Premonition.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
You two really took
Let
down
me
the
hang up my coat. I'll
video?
be right
Yep.
with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Really waiting for this guy to either say, oh hell no, or hibbity jibbity. Sadly, he doesn't go that stereotype. That keyboard looks like an AI druid. Pleasure. Penis enlarger. Gain up to 5 inches of sheer pleasure. Results guaranteed. Why wait? Free estimates from want a bigger D.com. Okay, is that a real website? It probably is. Millions already infected. Install the attached file to prevent the infection of your system. Your friends at Quantic Dream Software. Tyler, I'm sorry we quarreled this morning. I'm so scared that something might happen to you. I love you, Sam. Life sentences for 200 peer-to-peer pirates, huh? No surprising in the case opposing recording companies to peer-to-peer pirates, the Los Angeles court announced that sentences for than 200 pirates convicted of illegally downloading MP3 music files from a peer-to-peer site. Yet again, the court pointed out that these pirates are common criminals and deserve no particular leniency. Recording companies announced that they were satisfied with the verdict. Cold wave makes new victims. Nearly 16 inches of snow fell in Michigan yesterday, causing many roads, huh? China preoccupied by situation in Pakistan. The Chinese leader Li Huan has announced that he is extremely preoccupied by the current situation in Pakistan. He added that the Pakistanis had elected their new president democratically and no foreign power had the right to question their choice. He also said that China would respond to an American intervention in any of China's neighboring countries. An unofficial source has reported the mobilization of 500,000 Chinese troops to the Sino-Pakistani border. How did David Cage get away with making everyone think these games were cutting edge for so long? He didn't. Everyone has made fun of him for his entire career for how stupid his games are. We ain't there yet, yeah. We went in a slightly different direction. You glad you caught a Dartigan stream? It's been a while. Been busy with physical therapy since fracturing my femur a few months ago. Hey, little horse. Hope you're healing well, and thanks for tuning into a stream. Hopefully a laugh doesn't hurt your femur right now. But hey, good to have you back. You chose a good one to come back to. At least Detroit Become Human was decent. It was, but even it had its moments. 14 Russian drones have been found in Poland. Yeah, I read about that earlier. Sadly, that news was overwhelmed by some other news going on in the U.S.
So, what do you want to start with?
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
Nothing ever happens, bros are in
We
shambles. I
definitely
bet
had
they
blood
are
from
right
the
now.
victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall.
How do you speedrun this game,
It's as though
Chad?
the killer wounded himself.
Why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
Well, to each his own,
But
Carla.
if it-
I do the testing, you figure out the reason
David
why.
Cage's only experience with humans
Thanks
was
for your help,
80s and
Garrett.
90s B movies.
See you later.
And French cinema, don't forget that.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Have I ever played 13? That's that cel-shaded FPS game, right? I played a demo of it once on the PS2. Got titanium in your leg, you're mostly walking unassisted, but so now I consider myself really lucky with my recovery progress. Well, I'm glad it's going well. Can't have been easy, though.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened at a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed.
No, it's
in a
patenting
sort of
summoning characters and
trance,
having
like I
them
was a
fight another
puppet on a
character. Yep.
string. I saw what I was doing, but I was
Bullshit,
powerless
ain't
to
it?
stop it.
I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
You went to this restaurant alone?
Yeah. Tiffany and I, we broke up about a month ago. I try to get out of the apartment as much as possible. It's just so empty there without her, you know.
Drugs.
Had you been drinking or taking drugs?
You know that I don't do that, Marcus.
You say you were in a sort of
Scar goes
trance.
from your waist
What do you
to your
mean by
knee.
that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or
There's
something
been one
like that?
nasty accident that caused that.
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Powers.
There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet.
Visions.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from psychiatric...
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am a priest, Lucas.
Craig was essentially about an inch or two below my
The fact that you
hip.
have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my
This game is only 8
beliefs.
hours long. Are you
Look,
going to go back to
I need to
Chronos
get some
afterwards?
answers.
Possibly, yeah.
I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus,
Take Jesus with you.
You know that I don't believe in all that.
But you know what? Take it anyways. There we go. Jesus gave me an extra life. If I were in brother's position, what would you do? Call the police.
nothing to slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
This game is the most hilarious version of the trolley problem you'll ever encounter. Okay, I'm gonna freeze to death now. God, how deep is this pond and why wasn't there a guardrail?
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick.
We just fell like a good 20 feet underwater. Wait, is he breathing? Thanks for helping, officers.
He's hard. No longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
He lives.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life. And
Now he has
given one
brain
back.
damage.
Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder.
30
by the
compressions
police.
and actually don't they like don't
When I
even tell
left
you
that park,
like CPR is pretty much bullshit, right?
Myself in the mirror again.
Like it doesn't actually it just doesn't work. So it doesn't really get trained anymore. All right, okay. Let's see what we want to do. Let's go to Lucas Kane's place of work. It works? I thought it was like it's been determined to like barely do anything at all.
With fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Is vomiting another one of David Cage's fetishes? I don't think so. He likes looking in mirrors.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
This is another scene. Well, this office is kind of ripped off straight out of the first Matrix movie.
Have you seen the time, Mr. Kane? I'll have to inform the management.
Guess we're like a stock trader. A stock bro. Breathing into the mouth is no longer a thing, but the chest compressions is to push blood up into the arteries. Okay, so the breathing and thing is what I heard about then.
I've got nothing to say to him.
It's closed. I've got no business here.
What kind of computers are these? I have no idea. French technology is best I got for you. It's like, it looks like it's meant to be like reading out stock reports maybe from these like, you know, major, you know, cities for that, but it's gonna give you neck strain just looking straight up. Pretty sure there's another one of those like cards here, but I don't know where it is.
You look a wreck, Lucas. Were you partying last night?
Have I ever played Okami? Yes, actually. Back when I was, back when it came out on PS2. I like that game too.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer & Jones Bank. I share my office with Warren. It's snowing again, and the weather forecast predicts another drop in temperature over the next few days.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Actually did CPR on a guy. It was in my dad's apartment and my sister visiting, and I heard a scream. My sister didn't hear anything. Then I checked outside and an older came and said, "Oh, my boyfriend isn't breathing. I'm a nurse. Come help." So I started giving him compressions while she was breathing into his mouth, but I could tell he was already dead. Really awkward. My mom has actually done that too. She's done home health care for a lot of elderly patients, and has had a couple of them die on her in that way, where she had to like literally give them like CPR. Making the big bucks today. Did you ever make a sin for Okami? No, I never sinned that one. Maybe one day. I forget how to do those. My mom is CNA. No, she's just a home health care person. Basically like, pretty much like maid service almost. The other drawer, stupid.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Yes.
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
How do you tell them you think he's dead? I don't know. You just like let them figure it on their own, I guess.
Ow! Look out, the cop!
Lucas, is there a problem?
No, I just thought...
You're gonna spill your coffee.
It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall. Tiffany and I.
Do you have any color
about
photos
2
of you
years
and my
ago,
girlfriend?
I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Get ready for some shit chat. Murder. Red rum. I didn't invest in murder.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
My superpower sucks if it just lets me detect when someone's gonna spill their coffee.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Why does Lucas have bandages on his wrists? He cut himself up pretty good when he was under the control of the cultist guy.
Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
So he's like bandaging them up since then. Would you eat deep-fried tarantula? I can't think of any other way I would eat a tarantula other than deep-fried, but I'd rather not do that either. That's right, we got big green ticks coming up. Or fleas, or whatever the hell it is. Terrifying, isn't it? Bed bugs. This is so dumb. Laugh, just laugh as much as you need to, chat. You're too confused? What, you don't get the symbolism of being chased by ghostly bedbugs? In your, like, office place? While doing Simon Says minigames? Keeps going. This is working. Oh god, I love how stupid this is. You know David just thought this was the shit. Peak cinema.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world.
It's not even a short jumping moment. Oh no, it gets crazier.
Sides of the snake.
I still know what the ghost bugs are all about though.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you all right?
Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Sure they did, Lucas. Sure they did. To the morgue. It's just making me more excited for the David Cage Star Wars game. Sadly, it won't probably be this cracked out. Disney would probably keep him on a tighter leash. Was that an hallucination,
Okay,
though? I
we're gonna
don't
get
know.
started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murder until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
Like when the game just tells you, great! When we're getting to mirror gazing, we've had several bouts of mirror gazing already.
Both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife.
Is it wrong that I want
wounds
David Cage to
between
remake
third
this
and
game?
fifth ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Did he die immediately?
No, it would be fairly slow. Probably at least 3 or 4
Which
minutes.
IP should David Cage take care of
The time
next?
for the brain to stop functioning due to the lack of oxygen.
Sonic the Hedgehog. You might finally get Sonic actually having sex with a human girl if you let David Cage take care of it.
It's not impossible, but
For all
I
you
doubt
freaks out there.
someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Finally a Sonic game to match its fans exactly. What's your opinion in the Fatal Frame games? I love the concept.
Come in.
And the first
Hello,
2 games are really good, but
Hello,
I feel like
Mrs.
it kind
Morris.
of drops off after that.
Thanks
It
for
gets too
taking the trouble to
convoluted.
come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game?
Play
Mrs.
Call of Duty every once in a
No.
while.
It doesn't matter.
I love
You're gonna
Fortnite.
do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Well, he definitely ain't Asian. This is me, what it's like when I'm creating my Skyrim character. Hmm. I don't think Ethan doesn't have facial hair, does he? He's like clean shaven, I think, right? I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. That'll do.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes.
Yes. At least, that's
25
how I
different,
remember
sort of
him.
similar. Okay,
Thank
whatever.
you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Yeah. Here, Resident Evil 4 just came out. Question?
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I
You
began
like
to
Sleeping
wonder
Dogs?
if
What I do
wasn't
too. I
going
actually need to
nuts.
play that game for a live stream at some
I'm
point.
so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Rock out.
I gotta turn the amp on first.
Cool. Can't even play guitar anymore. Blues. Okay, don't need to play guitar. I'm gonna go take sleeping pills and alcohol again. Just opening my windows. Inserted Guile's theme. No, that was there during a much bigger fight scene later on. Nudity, I guess, that I censored out of the video. That's why they got taken down, Chad. There's nobody love Lucas. How is that Chronos game you've been playing? Did it get better? Gameplay wise, there's more to do in it, but the plot is still kind of like iffy. It's just kind of boring, but simply. Lift up the seat, Ethan. Hell, this guy's a bachelor. Give you the code for Borderlands 4, so you want to play Chronos again. Well, I don't know if I'd really want to play Borderlands either, being honest. But I'd like to finish Chronos because I did start playing it.
A man dove directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who had tumbled in by accident.
That was me.
The young boy was successfully resuscitated.
Working at a lottery company, making sure the
completely
lotteries
recover.
run smooth, operating
His
computer
courageous
systems.
rescuer
Kind of a placeholder
disappeared
while I
before
look
the
for software.
ambulance
Oh,
had
do
even
you like
arrived,
work for like the
apparently
Powerball or
the case
something?
of a reluctant hero.
Or is that a smaller lottery company?
The investigation continues into the recent murder which took place at Doc's Diner. Police have today provided a composite photo of the suspect based on information given by a witness to the crime. If you see this man, please call the special number which appears on your screen now. And finally, a report on the weather, with a new snow front moving down from Canada.
Smaller, but apparently monitoring half the lotteries in the
They
US.
know what I look like. Well, that's it then. Now the manhunt really begins.
And my heating bill's gonna be crazy. Well,
And that's the end of my story. I mixed alcohol and medication.
did it again just for the hell of it.
Suicide or accident, what's the difference? I'll never know what happened to me in that diner on a cold winter's night. Because in the eyes of the
Thank you,
world, I
David.
was just
Thank you for this masterpiece. Never gonna get tired of the gag. You only get to do it these 2 times, so why wouldn't I? Wait, I gotta do the fight thing again? Shit. Fuck. That kinda sucks, though. Where's Lucky? She's chilling out in her office, actually. It was her day off.
something is
I
changing.
took her out for Mexican
inside
food
me.
earlier.
I'm stronger and quicker. My God, what's happening to me?
I'm not making that up, by the way. That's actually the plot. This is like a military science fiction plot, also Mayan into the world prophecy. And then AIs and shit happen later on. What is this plot? Who knows? I'm not going to take the sleeping pills this time.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times, I
love
know half
Nietzsche.
of it by heart.
Do you like strawberry milk? Yeah, that's fine. Like 3 plots. Yeah, midway through this entire plot falls apart. More snow. Apparently Pakistan and China are about to go to war. That stressed me out reading the internet, by the way. How strong are those sleeping pills? A single sip of alcohol mixed with them kills him. I gotta go to bed. Or maybe I think if I stay up enough, my girlfriend comes over. Or my ex-girlfriend comes over. I look like a yassified Ben Shapiro. You're right. Hypothetically. What? Let's say that a liberal and a conservative are both right and wrong at the same time. In that case, the conservative will always be right. because you know how this shit goes. I've done this joke a million times. I've listened to enough music in this. Maybe go out on the balcony. David Cage is a big butt rock fan. I wonder just what David Cage is not a fan of at this point. Alright, we gotta listen to news one more time.
A man dove directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who had tumbled in by accident. The young boy was successfully resuscitated and will completely recover. His courageous rescuer disappeared before the ambulance had even arrived, apparently a case of a reluctant hero. The investigation continues into the recent murder which took place at Doc's Diner. Police have today provided a composite photo of the suspect based on information given by a witness to the crime. If you see this man, please call the special number which appears on your screen now. And finally, a report on the weather, with a new snow front moving down.
Legendary has reportedly paid over $3 million to secure film rights for the upcoming dark fantasy novel Alchemist.
They know
which
what
started
I
out
look
as a
like.
Harry Potter fan fiction focused on a
that's it
romantic
then.
relationship between Hermione
Now
Granger
the
and Draco
manhunt really
Malfoy.
begins.
Wouldn't be the first time some kind of piece of fan fiction became a massive hit. I mean, just look how much money. What was it? 50 Shades of Grey made, and that was Twilight fan fiction originally. I mean, maybe it's good. Maybe this Alchemized is really good. Isn't it sad we may not get a David Cage game on PS5? It seems unlikely at this point because apparently the Star Wars game is still a ways off. And how many years are left in this console generation? We're down to like 1 or 2 at best. Now let's send our boy here to sleep. Daisy Ridley's husband accepted a role as a lead in an adaptation of a book they started out as a fan fiction romance between Rey and Kylo Ren, which I find hilariously ironic. Hey, they picked the right guy to play it. I wake. Can you die from stress in this game? You kill yourself if you get too stressed out, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I came
She
to
got
pick up my
chopsticks
stuff.
in her hair.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in.
David Cage, you think apartments like this only cost $2,500 a month? Cause what the fuck? This is in New York, so yeah, this is probably like a $10,000 a month apartment at this size. Maybe we're a really good, IT professional.
Have a seat.
Hello. Glass?
Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere if you want.
Yeah, I'd love some.
This is like a casual drink of gin. Those painkillers still in it? I didn't take them this time. I'm giving it to her, too.
Thanks.
News? So, how's life?
I'm pretty swamped with work at the hospital right now, and I'm not completely moved in yet, but I'm doing fine.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
I got a lot. You know how many boxes I got? This is gonna be in the 80s when a loft didn't call this. No, this is in the 2000s. That's like a plasma screen TV he's got over there. Or no, it's a well, it's really a early 2000s CRTV. Top comment on the article is why not go all the way and buy Mr. Immortal's rights? My Immortal's rights go, I mean, because we can't have such nice things in our lives. Have I played Another World? I don't think so. Please tell you that's a different woman. That is a different woman. That's not the cop. This is like a nurse or something. Or X, at least.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I've got some big problems right now. I can't really talk about it, but it's fairly serious stuff.
If there's anything that I can do for you, Lucas.
Man, I wish there was, but no. Thanks for offering, though.
Kiss.
I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
Dad.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything.
You can't actually have a sex scene there, but I didn't know if I want to get it and potentially get the stream taken down. Blame it on YouTube, alright?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany?
Could have done it and
By
blacked
letting her
out then
go,
screamed,
I
but
was
then what's the
protecting
point
her.
if you're not seeing it?
I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring.
You had a plasma TV? Never had one. I only ever had like a CRT, then switched to like LCD, and now an OLED. Uh-oh. Oh no, Windows update. I wake up in cold sweats to those as well when that happens at night. David Cage really thinks it's creepy that the windows keep opening. open my door? Terrifying, I know. Why'd the shaman kill that first guy then? Apparently that's like, it was a sacrifice to help him find that little girl you just saw right there, who's like the oldest golden child or something, that knows the secrets of the universe. Alright, let's, go to the gymnasium.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night. Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones. Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to
Isn't the answer 42? We actually don't know what she whispers it in your ear at the end and you don't know what it is.
This training session with Tyler is just what I need. I need to cleanse my spirit and just breathe a little.
Damn, you look a little out of it, Carla. You sure you're cool?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, let's warm up a little, then go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Would you like to play a Metal Gear game directed by David Cage? Would I? Yes. I'd be terrified of it though, because the concept of him like ruining, I don't know if he could actually pull it off, but you know what? Sure, why not? I don't think it'd be very good though, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. The music. Oh, the music. Oh, this context sensitivity is bullshit. This is a good workout beat, by the way. Alright, time to do some yoga. Or just crunches.
2, 3.
As you can tell, this is very vital for the plot. And not just David Cage like having fun with himself.
7, 8, 9, 10. One less, and I'll be ready to fight.
You're gonna do more than one set? What if your personal workout music is better than this? It switches it up. Sometimes it's like doom music. Sometimes it's like Nirvana. I don't like quite a few different things. Did you get a strike when YouTube deleted your video? I don't think so.
I'm ready to get in the ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm warmed up. Ready to get in the ring.
But what about our boy over there? Is he warmed up?
One, two,
David Cage invented Ring Fit, everybody.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape this morning. One more set and I'll be ready to get in the ring.
The same guy that's saying stand by me. Wait, what?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
This is riveting. Don't use auto fire.
10.
Oh no.
Cool. Ready to rock. One, two.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas for tonight's match between Terrible Tyler Miles and Killer Carla Valenti.
Oh yeah, and who's always kicking up the crap about me acting like a kid all the time?
Can you believe this game is actually real?
If you do, you might as well lay down and die. Hey! When you're trying to reach the top, the more you flop. Try it again. Try it again. If you feel like you're trying too hard, jump back and give yourself another start. But try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. You got to come on and try it another day, but try it again. Try it again. Then if you can't make it,
Who will be the equal rights champion?
I believe that you can make it. Get on out there, you can take it. Get up, get out. Get on down now. Oh, if you're trying to reach the top, the more you try, the more you flop. Try it again. Got to try it again. Things just won't go your way. Hold on and try to
I don't know what sparring rules they're actually using here.
all you got to do is just
my jaw.
Can you dig what I'm trying to say? Get on up, get on out, get on up, get on out, get on up, get on out.
Dude, he's tying it up.
Get on out, get on up, go with hey. Oh. Time seems to be hard. Don't forget how long it took you to start. Try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way.
Make it
Hold
funky.
on, try it another day, but try it again. Try it again. Don't tell the man that you can't make it.
Can I actually do cartwheels in boxing? I don't think it's recommended. It's like some cap.
Let's do it.
Oh no, 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 I don't want to do that again. No, no, no. No, I beat my ass. I didn't listen to what he asked, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to do it again. So this is like mercilessly destroy me.
If you feel like you're trying too hard, jump back and give yourself another start. But try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. You got to come on and try it another day. But try it again. Try it again. Then if you can't make it,
Beat the shit out of me.
believe that you can make it. Get on out there, you can take it.
This is perfect music for this kind of scene, isn't it? Hey, Big Kid, a good night, everyone.
Get on down now. Oh, if you're trying to reach the top, the more you try, the more you flop. Try it again. Try it again. Things just won't go your way. Hold on and try it another day, but try it again. All you got to do is just, you can make it, don't have to stop. Get
I
on
don't think this is sparring
Get
anymore. I
on
think he's
out.
trying to kill me.
Take a little drink from the fountain with a little bass. You can move mountains, roam west, built in the day. Can you dig what I'm trying to say? Get on up, get on out.
I'm bleeding. You die.
Get on out.
Never been better.
Get on out.
That's what I like about you, Carla.
Get
You
on
take
out.
me just as good as you get me. Want to go again?
No.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna grab a shower and then get back to work.
Prior to the NGS4 release, associate producer Ryan Payton received a number of hateful messages from angry fans regarding the voice casting to
Can't
Cindy
get that
Ocelot,
restaurant
voice actor
murder
for
out of your
Liquid
head, huh?
Ocelot. Dev Cam
just feel
Clark
like
included
there's a piece of
2,000
the
words.
puzzle
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was some bullshit too.
Busting your head for nothing.
I don't have
The
to send a
guy's
2,000
psycho.
word
End
short
of
story about it.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
Toto, you have a good night.
We'll get it. Guy who leaves that much evidence behind on a murder one, he's gonna slip up somewhere.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
years. 10 years since my parents were killed in a car accident. I've never completely recovered.
Is this really the time for this, yo, Lucas?
You
when
never
you're
really
like
get over something like that.
wanted for murder?
Considering all that's been happening to me lately, I thought maybe I should go and meditate at their grave a little this morning.
Why are you playing as Lucia from GTA 6? Lucas from GTA 6? I have no idea. His Max Payne moment.
I'm happy that you could come.
Brother, is it kind of weird that you're a priest but named Kane?
Lucas, come on, Lucas.
I think our parents were
play.
born in
The kid's been your
1951 and
whole life
died in
just sitting in the
99.
corner.
But that photograph we saw from the
Lucas.
earlier had them as adults in what looked like the 1950s. Oh yeah, we grew up on a military base, by the way.
Lucas, you coming?
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone.
I've about had it with you, Lucas. You're always off by yourself, you never talk to anyone, you never play with anyone. I'm starting to think maybe you're crazy. You're weird, that's for sure.
Is that bad?
Come on, do me a favor.
King lives.
Just play with
You're
everybody
gonna hate this segment. Oh,
one
I played this
time.
before, I know.
How about hide and seek? We could go play in...
Yeah, every single one of these scenes where you play as young Lucas at the military base is absolutely terrible.
And you're 4. It's gonna burn. Marcus and the others will get caught in the fire. Quick, I've gotta warn someone. We've gotta save them before it's too late.
Not just cool.
Sir, my brother and some other kids are in Hangar 4, and it's gonna burn. You've got to go help them, please.
Go on. Get out of here, kid. I don't have time for games.
It's the truth,
Just
I
tell
swear
him some
it.
commies
Help
are in
me,
there,
please.
kid.
You gotta help me.
This is a lifelong
No
ailment
point
for
wasting
Lucas.
any
Yep,
more
it's not
time. No
recent.
one's
He
going
just
to
kind of
believe
forgot about it for a
I
while.
have to warn Marcus and the others myself. Kurt said
And I guess
something
like the
about a
old,
hole in the fence.
the possession kind of reawoke all of it. Isn't it like a hole in the fence? Planning sequence like this, huh? Metal Gear.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Been waiting to kill a kid. Kind of forget what you do once you're over there. I think there's a hole in the vent somewhere. Maybe a child soldier. Oh, it's right. God, this is terrible.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh well. Maybe they can just burn to death in there. So someone earlier asked me would I want David Cage to direct a Metal Gear Solid game. I was waiting for this moment to give you my true answer, and I think you can see now why I don't think that's a very good idea.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh, God. At least it gave me a checkpoint. Oh,
don't move or I'll shoot.
I mean, would they really do that? I think these like soldiers know I'm like another soldier's kid, right?
Don't move or
I
I'll
was
shoot.
trying to get him run over. I really did. I wanted to get the true ending. Can we skip this? Nope. This is must see.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
There's another one later on that's actually worse.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Please just shoot me. Follow your orders. Guess this is the 1960s. This should be like the 70s or something, I believe, considering our age.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to play.
Get out of here now, Marcus. The hangar's going to explode.
Huh? How can that...
Don't ask any questions, Marcus. Get out now. It's about to explode. I'll keep looking for the others.
And now we play hide and seek. Sure are hidden good.
What are you doing here, Lucas? Get out. Nobody wants to play with you.
You need to get out of here, Kurt. The hangar's gonna blow.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a retard, Lucas.
Threaten.
If you don't move right now, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You think I'm scared of a little wussy like you? You wanna fight? Bring it. Smoke.
Force him.
Kurt, you gotta listen to me. There's gonna be a fire. You need to get out of here right now. I'm not kidding.
Go on, beat it. Before I break your face, you jerk.
Your mother sent me to find you. I'm gonna go and tell her that you're messing around in here.
What? My mom? You say one word to her and you're dead meat. I'll deal with you later, freak.
I spent that much time saving someone who clearly hates me. God, it's so hard to go upstairs.
What are you doing here, Lucas?
The game's over. Everybody's gone. You can come out now.
Oh, that's just great. Why didn't anybody tell me?
You realize I'm gonna have to make sure I die in this fire at least once, right? I don't know where the last kid is at.
I gotta get out of here before everything explodes.
No fuck, I let him burn.
Lucas, are you hurt?
No, just a few scratches.
And the others?
I did everything I could, Marcus. I didn't manage to get them all out.
How did you know it was going to happen, Lucas?
Are you more traumatized by the death of your friends?
I saw it before it happened. Don't ask me how.
You know they'll never believe that.
I know.
Lucas? Are you alright, Lucas? Lucas, can you hear me?
I'm about to kill
I did a
myself,
little
brother, because I
checking
remember
around,
this sad thing from my
without
past.
giving your name, obviously. I was told about a person who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena. I think that maybe she could help you. Here, this is her address.
Wouldn't easier
You know
solution
that I
be
don't
putting out the fire rather than
Lucas,
finding the kids? I don't think
but
your little kid
sincerely
Ethan had the
hope
ability to do
she
that.
can give you some kind of answer.
I hope so too.
Alright,
So, how's that restaurant murder case coming along?
We've got a few leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements about this case.
We know it probably wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Several elements match the MO of a ritual killing or a mystical trance. The choice of weapon, the killer's cutting himself, the manner in which the victim was stabbed with precise cuts to the heart, all this points to a religious sacrifice. He might be a Satanist or something like that.
Do you think there's much chance he'll kill again?
Uncertain.
We don't have enough information to determine that right now. He might do it again tomorrow, or we might never hear from him again.
Could pull the fire alarm, I guess.
I
Maybe,
want this nut
they didn't
job
have fire
behind
alarms in the
bars
70s.
ASAP. Do whatever you have to do.
So, what's the plan now?
Check the local hospitals to see if they've had any men with knife wounds in. Check with all the psycho wards to see if they've got any ex-patients out on the streets who might have been capable of something like this.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, the book we found under the table.
He
Garrett
might be
left
a
it on your desk.
low-tier god viewer
See if
who...
you can make anything of it.
Okay, I'll get on all that stuff right away. What are you gonna work on?
There's something that I need to verify.
The murderer? Oh.
As far back as I can
Oh,
remember,
this shit part.
I've been frightened by small spaces. Whenever I'm in a small, confined place, I start to panic.
He has claustrophobia, you see, chat. So, being down here in the basement is, you know, he ends up killing yourself if you screw it up.
Well, I had decided not to let my fear control me. I decided to try and fight it every chance I got. I'm going to stay calm. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to breathe deeply and walk without stopping until I find the computer terminal. There should be a switch box around here.
There's a fire alarm. It's called yelling, hey, there's a fire in this room. Everyone get out. You're assuming a lot of Ethan's mental abilities. Danny DeVito once said, suicide is badass for legal reasons. Please don't, folks. Press the L1 button and the R1 button alternatively to make Carla breathe. Keep the pointer in the middle of the gauge to make Carla stay calm. Oh, God. David, this is... Jeez. It's actually impressive he can come up with this many annoying game elements. You play Mario Party and well, then you lose friendships doing that.
Here's the archive terminal. You can consult the file here. The save files are classified by year. The Kirsten file should be in the 1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find. The electricity's cut. I just need to stay calm. I will control my fear. There's no power to the terminal. I guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
You play the woman card here. Alright, back this way. I'm making cum noises. I'm always making cum noises. Slosh all the time. Just imagine this was the entire game.
Nothing on Kirsten. Must not be the right disc.
Supposed to represent claustrophobia? Yup. I'm gonna stop.
It's starting. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control.
Oh, okay, that power switch doesn't work anymore, huh? Let's see here. Let's move this over. My head hurts from this. Oh shit.
I'm freaking out. I can't breathe. I gotta get out of here. I'll come back later. I can control my fear.
Now do it again. Oh, David, you're a genius, brother. You're a genius. There's an even worse section like this later in the game. Award-winning gameplay. Hey, he made a career out of this. You can't knock him. He sold millions upon millions of copies out of his games. And even convinced Sony to, like, publish them. Zach, you have a good night, man.
Here are the files starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal.
Hey, learned the smell of bookshelves in college because I feared getting crushed.
I think I found it.
They even still use these kind of
File is
shelving systems?
empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. Here's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation. Robert Mitchell.
Carla asked me to see what I could find out about the book we found.
Get ready for some epic
Might be able to tell
racism.
us something about the killer. I
You thought it was
inquired in the
racist
office,
already?
and I ended
No,
up in a
Chad.
bookshop specializing in old books run by a guy named Takeo.
I mean, this music kind of sounds like it enough, but no, trust me. This was actually when the video got taken down. YouTube actually points toward this scene where I'm just talking to a Chinese dude, and not any of the actual sex scenes that are in the game. That I said, and then said it was like violating sexual content guidelines. So go figure. This music is too sloshed. Slosh music. Here we go.
Let it crawl.
YouTube confused racist with sexist? I'm assuming so.
Yo. Excuse me? You lose something?
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here bring honor to my miserable shop.
Oh.
My name is Takeo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy.
Oh, there ain't no racism like European stereotype racism.
This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers me a little box with a monster in it, I am gone. I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
Unhappy. I am but a waterless well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend wholly to books I sir here.
Well, actually, I'm a detective with the NYPD.
You, immigration? You come like my press up? All paper store family is legal. You verify it. No problem.
Okay, calm down. I'm not here to bust you.
If you no got warrant, you go now. This private property.
Yeah, great strategy, Tyler. Nice work. Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Wait, do that over again. Wait, did I screw up?
Maybe there is something I can do for you. One client order very rare book. Since this morning I look for it, but impossible to find. You find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
So, what does it look like, this book you want?
Easy. It from same collection as this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that. Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman. Oh, man. What am I, in a video game?
Oh, you're trying so hard to be like Kojima, are you, David? You really are. First floor. I forgot how to solve this puzzle, actually.
If the book you're looking for, thousands of old books.
Cave Nicatus. Okay. With the magnifying glass with the left analog stick. William Shakespeare, The Tempest. Alabama, 1884. You love that book?
Torn piece of paper. Looks like a computer printout of a bunch of numbers. Fell out of the book. Must have been a bookmark. I'll check it out at the office.
No, let me like magnifying glass it.
Smells like dust, and I wonder where the comics are kept.
Let's see. Comment. I feel like I'm missing something. David Cage really thought the Dewey Decimal System was something he needed to add into his game, didn't he? The reason YouTube removed the sins bit of this game is because it's too fire to be said. You think so, huh? Did you miss the racism part? No, there's more racism in this scene. We just need to put this book away. I need to like... This is D. Grutola is the author of it. D. Grutola.
What's that expression about a haystack?
Right, 1796 is the number I need. I'm not sure where I entered that at though. What's up? You want to smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge on the PS2? What is this, like the early 2000s again? Yes, I would. Camera angle, stop. You're drunk. Is that what I needed?
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not book I want.
Alright. I'll keep looking. If the book you're looking for isn't thousands of old books.
More stereotypes. Oh, it gets worse, trust me. We just gotta find the right book for this guy.
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not book I want.
Alright. I'll keep looking.
And Will Smith doesn't mean to be doing all this. Alright, so... what was that number again, chat, from earlier? This is not the proper Dewey Decimal System. No wonder this guy's having so much issues. Do you want me to look it up? No, I can find it. It's 1796.
I think he's waiting for me to bring back his stupid book.
All right. So it's on the 3rd floor. And it's probably in the green section, I'm assuming. Or it's a Day Groove Villa, so maybe it's one of the black marked books. 3rd floor, black section. $17.96 is a bad year for cat memes. What exactly happened in that year? Okay, this is the black section, I think.
Smells like dust and old. I wonder where the comics are kept.
You're back from work? Welcome back, Blep guy. Blep. See if this is the book he wants.
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not book I want.
Alright. I'll keep looking.
Oh, I want to shoot. Can I just shoot him? I'm not sure what book it wants me to grab now. That was out of the section it's supposed to come from.
What's that expression about a haystack?
Come on, come on. This is the same exact book I just brought him.
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you
Oh,
got
God.
problem with your eyes.
You know what? Screw it.
This not
Looking up the
book
answer because I don't care
want.
anymore. Old man, you wasted my time.
I'll keep looking.
Thank you, Google. Also, Montezuma, the $20 super chat. Gonna hit the rack and get some sleep. Thank you for the stream, Dart. Good night, Dart. Good night, everyone. Be sure you like and subscribe, and I hope everyone enjoy the stream tonight. Later, everyone, and keep. Hey, you have a good night, Monty. Sleep well. Continue sloshing. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. All right, hold on a second. Alright, I was close. I was close. It's actually the white color section, not the black color section. All right. Here you go, Jet. Fresh racism straight from Europe. Enjoy. Didn't really have to do this either. We really just need that paper slip that fell out of the Shakespeare book.
Okay, here's your book.
Oh, great. You found it. Thanks, dude. What do you want to know about that book?
Yeah, accent though.
Is it just me, or did you lose your accent?
Oh, yeah. That's for the customers. They love that wise old Japanese master stuff. I was born in Brooklyn, man. I never been no further than Long Island. Hey, I'm more American than you are, man.
Well, do you have clients who buy these kind of books?
A lot of races there.
Hey, the book didn't come from here, if that's what you're thinking.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
Wait, can you, like, continue answering my questions? That was literally it. Yeah, this is more Chinese also than Japanese, which is what he said he was alluding to. This game sucks. It does, but it's also entertaining. Hold on a second.
I'd worked good and hard.
We gotta play basketball in below freezing temperatures.
Now I just wanted to relax and play some b-ball.
Played college ball, you know. Oh. Thank you, David Cage, for padding your game as much as possible. True.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks. Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my
Second, your
investigations?
question from earlier, Jared, just
Young
how
lady,
does
I
one
haven't worked
speed
in
run this? I really
investigations
want to
for a
know.
long time.
You can't really
Doubt I
skip
can be
anything.
much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
Press the R button to shoot. Press right trigger button to reload. Kill terrorists that gain time. Don't shoot innocents to avoid time penalties. Oh, aiming this is just as miserable as you think it is, chat. This never actually gets used again, this first person shooting, by the way.
You're a very good shot. I have to say, you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here.
So, looks
what do you
terrible.
want to
It
know
is
about
terrible.
the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local
I gotta lean on
supermarket.
something
He's in the
really
kitchen
far
accessories
away
aisle
awkwardly.
when someone picks up a knife
Like
and
step
stabs him
a
to
foot
death.
closer to that wall you're on.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot.
Now he's no
We
longer
found him
leaning.
sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
Ah, one more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
Well, you want to answer more questions? Shoot gun more. What if David actually made a first-person shooter? He sort of kind of did in Omicron. It's got moments where it's first person.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by
This lady
accident that
cannot
this wasn't the
unsway
first.
her hips.
There'd
You
been
gotta
other
stand
killers
cocked
with the same
at all
profile.
times.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street.
Movement
no
is
motive.
making you frustrated.
Then
You know,
I discovered
I
a
could
third
play it
case.
with the keyboard
2
and
months
mouse if
prior
I
to
got the
that.
PC version,
Then
but
another, and
that wouldn't
another,
run.
and always the same MO.
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart very precisely. Then they carved a snake on their own forearm.
Shouldn't they have to take that
And your
shouldn't he have to
investigation
take
into
his
the
like
supermarket
ear protection off to hear what
Did
she's
it lead
saying?
anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Killed the cameraman. However, that seems like a pretty good stopping point because, you know, next up is like Spooky Witch, and then tomorrow we get into the most cracked out part of the game. Not long afterward. Oh, speed run for this game is 3 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. But chat, you've all been amazing tonight. Thank you for joining me for this weird shit. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It'll get even weirder tomorrow. I promise. But yeah, you've all been great tonight. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, please subscribe or follow me on Twitch. The Death Stranding 2 video will be coming out on YouTube tomorrow, but it's currently up on Patreon, so give that a watch if you feel so inclined. Other than that, subscribe here on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join my Discord. Thank you for any super chats tonight. There's quite a bit of that thrown around. You know, subs, gift subs, bits, all that wonderful stuff. Thank you too. And finally, all the wonderful mods. Chat, you've been amazing. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, everybody.